I am here with a new IFB, well, not new now, but as of last year, IFBB Pro Derek Upshaw, making your pro debut here in Orlando. Derek, big win last year at Team Universe, obviously getting a pro card after busting your butt for a long time. What about the Orlando show drew you to make your decision to use this as your pro debut?
I don't know. It's probably one of the better shows starting the year off. I just wanted to try this. I'm doing the New York Pro next week, but really want to come up at this show and just do the New York Pro to see how I stand with some of the best. I mean, the New York Pro is third biggest show in the world to me. But I just really want to come up at this show and try to seal the deal for any qualification for the Arnold's or the Olympia. So I just decided to do this one.
Yeah, well, it's a good show. Ed and Betty Perez will do a fantastic job. For those of you who don't know, there's a huge expo here. The area in general, Orlando, beautiful area. Now, again, a big win last year at Team Universe. You've had, not necessarily a full year, but you've had some downtime after your win to kind of regroup, make some progress. At this stage in the game for you, is there anything you said, hey, this is something we're going to do differently, or some changes we're going to make getting ready for the show next year? Or was it kind of you took the game plan that worked for you last year and put it in action again for 2015?
I think since last year to this year, we just added some different angles on the hamstring and glute work. So really focused on that. It seems like to be the winning look for shredded glutes and hams. So I added 3 different exercises. I seen an exercise that Compton was doing with the good mornings on the power thruster. We added that in. So just did some different angles and just really focused on my rear shot, So I feel like it's better this year, so we'll see, So.
Well, I got to tell you guys, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but everybody likes to talk about the old Skeletor faces, and again, I hope you can see on camera what I'm seeing in person. But Derek's is about as drawn in as anybody that we've seen here so far today at the athletes meeting. So I'm hoping that means best of conditioning for you. As far as weight-wise, where are you at compared to your winning your pro card?
I'm probably around the same weight. I just think I got a little more dense. In my rear, so we'll see. I really didn't get on the scale. I try to stay off the scale because if I start to get on the scale, see me losing too much weight, it'll mess up my condition, and I'll back off. And you can always just call back up. So I talked to Jose last week. I was down to 244. He said just get off the stairs and just do some walking. So we started doing that, and it paid off. I started getting thicker again. So. I'm probably around 250, 255, so I'm happy. I'm not really concerned about my weight as long as I'm looking symmetrical, balanced, and in the most important condition. I mean, I want to be known for one of the best conditioned guys on the stage tomorrow, so that was my priority. So.
Well, there's definitely no scales on stage. That's one thing that anybody that's been in the game long enough knows. Doesn't matter what you weigh, just matters how much you look like you weigh, and sometimes there can be some pretty big discrepancies between two guys' physiques who weigh the same thing. So definitely not something you want to make too much time or want to take too much time worrying about. But with that, Derek, we're going to wrap things up. We know you got to go get your spray tan done and get a couple other things done before tomorrow. Remember, guys, this is a 2-day show. Prejudging starts tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Make sure to check back to musculardevelopment.com for all the pictures, videos, and our live play-by-play as always. But for right now, we're going to let Derek go. So once again, from the 2015 Europa Super Show in Orlando, this is David Baye and Derek Upshaw for musculardevelopment.com.